back like we never left. What is good, everybody? If you are new to the channel, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Weave, and here on my channel, we coach you on 3 important areas of your life. First, on your personal growth and development. Second, we always push you forward as you continue to grow in your professional careers in both business or entrepreneurship. Third, we always help you to build, maintain, and nurture long-lasting and more meaningful relationships. Today, we find out whether or not you are afraid of success. Now, if you don't know much about me, I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it. Are you? Bet. Then let's do that right now. If you want it, go for it. Take the risk. Don't always play it safe, or else you die just wondering what if. Fear can be extremely uncomfortable and debilitating. And being someone who can overcome your fears in life doesn't mean that you are totally devoid of fear. And you feeling fear is not abnormal or a sign of weakness. The capacity to be afraid is part of our normal brain function. It means you know how to manage your fears and use them in a way that works productively for you. It means you can take a mental approach to successfully overcome the things in your life that feel uncomfortable or may seem difficult to overcome. It also means, at the very least, you are someone who can face your fears head on and not back down, even if it means that you fail. It means you inherently know the difference. Any situation can take a turn for the worse, but you are at the very least open to opposition, whatever that opposition may be. And there are a ton of things that can put us in fear physically. Today, I want to discuss our mental fears. Our fears of not the bad things, of the possible great things that can come from making monumental changes in our life, of things that can have positive impacts on our futures. I want to know whether or not you are afraid of success. I want to know, are you in a career field that you are passionate about? I want to know, are you in a relationship you are passionate about? I want to know if you are running a business right now that you are passionate about. I want to know if what you are studying in school as a subject, as your major, as your minor, is a thing that you are passionate about. Because I am of the belief that most people walk through life with incredible talent and abilities that most of us will never know anything about because they are afraid of success. And yes, you heard me right. I said afraid of succeeding in life. And when you think of success, what do most people think of? A lot of money, nice cars, a fancy house you may live in, maybe having extravagant, expensive wardrobe. I'm not talking about any of that. I want you to think about all of the people you have met in your life who were just naturally gifted in singing, in writing, in managing, leading, organizing, teaching, arts, athletics, just individuals who naturally stood out from the crowd, from everyone else. Now I want you to think about everyone you know who just seemed like an average Joe, who just went through life and did what society thought they should do. They graduated, they got a job, they start building a family, they got married, and now they seem to be living a good life. They too had abilities, talents in some form or fashion, but possibly never pursued it because such a young age, we are told that our dreams and aspirations aren't realistic, that you can't become a professional athlete or a ballerina or be a business owner because it's safer to work a 9-to-5 job, that hey, your degree is in business, you can't be an engineer, that you should go to college and work in a secure field that you can make decent money in. And then in the end, some people wind up wondering, damn, I wonder if I pursued that specific area or field of work in my life, could I have been great at it? And yeah, you didn't because of circumstances possibly, but also because deep down you feared both success and failure. So you chose the safe path, something you knew could make you good money and that would allow you to live a good life. Why? Because you have a mortgage. You may have kids. You may have a husband or wife you're supporting. You have responsibilities, right? Of course you do. But I want you to be open to the idea that it's not too late to go after what you want, after what that talent you has says you have the ability to be great at, that passion that you consistently think about. that journalism job, that teaching job, that activism, that volunteer work, that producing, the coaching work. You're not too old or too young. It is not too late for you. And I always use the example of Colonel Sanders, who owned Kentucky Fried Chicken. When people tell me that something didn't work out or they don't know if the timing is right in their life, this man didn't find his calling until late in life, in his 40s. And he didn't even become a big success until he he was 65 years old. I said he didn't even become a success until he was 65 years old. So don't tell me about how you can't do it, about how you don't have the time, or you can't figure out how to get started. Stop being afraid of being successful. Stop allowing the fear of possible failure hold you back. Stop tricking yourself into thinking that you aren't as incredibly talented as you truly are. You have the power. Now you need the drive. You need the dedication to excellence. You need the daily motivation to turn that talent into the ability to read and recognize that you are all that you need. It is inside of you. It's the self-motivation to get yourself going. It's the power of self-belief, self-acceptance, self-improvement that can get you going in the direction and down the path towards the new life you want to live. Don't tell me that it's impossible. Tell me it's your destiny. Tell me you're gonna grind until your dreams become a reality. Tell me that nothing will stop you. Because in the end, even if you fail, you can look back at the effort that you made and be proud of yourself for not tricking yourself into thinking that the impossible isn't possible. Always. Thank you to every single one of you for tuning in today. And if no one has told you this already today, I appreciate you. If you are new to the channel, become official to the squad by hitting that subscribe button and that bell notification and become a part of the team. I'ma head out now, but I'll be back with a new video for you guys soon. In the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.